Hey y'all, I'm coming to do a video today. Some may consider it a rant, but it's not a rant. I'm just talking about the side hustle and what happened to the side hustle. Now y'all, when I say the side hustle, I mean, people doing stuff for money on the side. And I'm not talking about, illegal stuff. I'm talking about like doing hair, doing nails, selling, food, selling candy, what have you. Now these are my nails. Y'all, I really like them. I did a what's on my nails video Saturday. I was going for a more fall type look. But anyways, this is not a nail video. Okay. Now, when I say side hustle, like I said, I'm not talking about nothing illegal. My grandfather's sister, my aunt, which we call her Shorty, because y'all, I'm 5'1.5", and she's shorter than me. I don't even think she's 5 feet, but she has, she's a very saved woman, so it's nothing illegal, but technically, but she is the candy lady in her neighborhood. Has been for years. 15 plus years. So she's the woman, you go to her house, because there's no like convenience store like right there in their neighborhood. Of course, around the corner or whatever, but it takes, a few minutes driving to get to the closest convenience store. Maybe about, in a car from the neighborhood, probably about 3 or 4 minutes driving. But think about kids, they having to walk. So, and you having to walk up streets, and stuff. And some of the streets are kind of busy. So, of course, the neighborhood, that neighborhood needed a candy lady. Now, I think it's another lady that's a candy lady too, but the majority of people go to my aunt. Because, like, my aunt, she sells chips, soda, frozen cups, pickles, Red Hots. She pretty much sells all the typical candy lady stuff. But her prices really, honestly, her prices have not changed a lot over the years. Even though some stuff, has gone up a lot. Her prices have pretty much, maybe like a quarter here, but I would say, yeah, it ain't, I don't even think her prices have changed by $1 over the years, Now, that's she's the candy lady. Then, where I'm from, we have a shine house. When I say shine, I mean moonshine. The liquor house. Sorry, y'all, we went to church yesterday, and I had on some heavy earrings. So if you ever watch a video of mine and you see me pulling on my ears, there's nothing wrong with my ears. I've just had on earrings like the day before or earlier that day that have my ears kind of sensitive. But I don't drink home moonshine. Now yeah, I don't drink home moonshine. I've drunk home moonshine one time, y'all, and it was not pretty. I will drink the moonshine they sell in the store now, but I do it, mix it. I don't shot it. But back where I'm from, South Georgia, we have quite a few shine houses, the liquor house. But we have one that, has been around, I think, the longest, and that's the one the majority of people go to. So everybody know where it's at. Now, here, like the Deer Park water, it's just a nail buffer, but like the Deer Park water bottles that's about this big, that's about, this high. They sell those with shine for like $5 or $6, I think. And it comes, you get the shine, and it comes with a lemon and a fireball, candy. Now, y'all, I don't know what the lemon and the fireball do, but if you buy your shine, it comes with it for free. Now, their prices, from my understanding, because my uncles, my brothers, all them drink shine. And from my understanding, like my uncles, they live in Florida, but every time they come home, they take that stuff back by the gallons to Florida. And from my understanding, that particular Shine House, the prices really have not changed through the years. Okay. So when you look at, and that's quality stuff, there, everybody go to them. We have more than one, but that's the most popular one. Like I said, as far as my great aunt, is her and one other lady in that neighborhood. That's the Candy House. But the majority of people go to my aunt because my aunt's house is clean. She's a really nice lady, and they go to her. I guess customer service. But y'all, this video, it's not about that kind of side hustle. Cause y'all, I don't knock nobody hustle. Like I said, my aunt is retired. She's my great aunt, my granddaddy's sister. So she's an older lady, in her 60s plus. And she's retired now. And she makes a lot of money off of the candy. She was doing it before she retired, but she makes a good amount of money off, selling candy. So I'm not talking about that kind of hustle. Okay, so what hustle am I talking about? The hustle that I'm talking about is, what happened to you go to somebody's house, they doing hair out their house, or they doing your nails out their house. Let's say hair, because nails, people, a lot of people just got into nails about 3 or so years ago. Not me, I've been getting mine done, but let's say hair. You go to somebody's house, way before I was natural, you go to somebody's house, they do your nails, and nails, they do your hair, and it's not like they charging you $300-400. Back in my day, I would say about 5+ years ago, you can go to somebody's house and actually pay $25 and get a quality hairdo. Because this was her side hustle. She had a job or whatever, but this is what she did on the side. She was not necessarily trying to pay her mortgage, pay her car note, her insurance, all that off of your one head, But this was like her little side hustle. Okay. But it seemed like now, y'all know, I could just talk about where I'm from, because of course, we got Facebook, everybody keep in touch. So even though, we're a military family and we're not home anymore, we're stationed somewhere else, it's just like I'm there. Y'all, I see so many people on Facebook advertising, oh, come to me, I'll do your hair, I'll do your nails, I'll beat your face. Y'all, some of these folks, it's like, I understand it's a side hustle, but 5-6 years ago, when you would go to somebody and they would do a service for you, because it's still a service, they would do a service for you, it was quality work. Okay, now you go to somebody's house, they gonna try to charge you $75 for some box braids, $75 enough for a sew-in, and it looked like garbage. Like, seriously, y'all, it is funny to me how people are just ripping people off, in my opinion. And what's more baffling to me is, why are people paying it? Okay, another example. I know this girl, she's done my hair a couple of times. Now, I think, I could be wrong, but I don't think she got her license. But y'all, this girl, her skills on hair is so on point, like, it's ridiculous. This girl, and she will, she charges, I wouldn't say like a ridiculous amount, but you ain't finna get no hairdo for no $25 from her. So she charged, it's a little bit up there, I would say 50. I think her lowest stuff that she do is like $50. But y'all, it's quality work. Like, seriously, you can go to her and get a sew-in that lasts a minute, you know. One of my best friends, she's a licensed beautician. So she actually does hair. She, you know, but she's licensed, but she doesn't work in a shop. She does hair out of her house. It's her side hustle. So she's not charging people 100, you know, oh, my lowest rate is $100. No, because it's her side hustle. She's not, you know, it's extra money in her pocket. Yes, she is licensed. Yes, she did go to school for it, but that's not her primary source of income right now, you know. So those two girls, nothing wrong with their work. Beautiful work. And both of them have done my hair. Like, I'm contemplating, when we go home for Christmas, I'm really contemplating getting my best friend to do my hair, and some twists, some 2-strand twists, because we have a ball. I'm very excited about that. We have a military ball coming up in a couple of months, and I'm just, you know, thinking about how I'm gonna have my hair, so I may get it twisted. But I know one other person who she do hair every now and then, but she used to do my hair also. And y'all, nothing wrong with her. I mean, great. Them box braids, yeah. She's not licensed or anything, but I like how she does my hair better than my best friend, actually. Just being real. And my best friend's licensed. She's, you know, the other girl's not. Okay. But nowadays, you got Quisha. Sorry if your name Quisha. I'm just making up a name. But nowadays, you got Quisha's not licensed. But like I said, 2 of the 3 girls that I just gave an example, they're not licensed. But Quisha's not licensed. Okay. Quisha do her hair. Do hair out of her house. All 3 of the women I just said do hair out of their house. But the difference with Quisha is, Quisha gonna charge you $75 for a sew-in that look like some trash. $75 for an invisible part, but the part is this wide, but it's supposed to be invisible. Quisha gonna have, you know, 50 11 children running around the house while she trying to do your hair. Quisha gonna have to stop doing your hair every 5 minutes to talk on the phone, text somebody, update her Facebook status, post a Twitter pic. She gonna post pictures of try to post pictures of your hair while she doing it. Ooh, girl, this before, this during, this the, I'm still doing it, y'all. This how far I done got. But she doing it every during 30 minutes. In other words, like, Quisha is gonna charge you the most, but it's the worst job. It's gonna take the longest, and it's the worst customer service. And yes, I am saying customer service because, yeah, it's at the house. Yeah, it's a side hustle, but y'all, it's still customer service. Like, you are a customer, a quote-unquote client, and you are paying them for a service. And it just, to me, it just seemed like more and more we have where it's more and more like Quisha and less like the 3 examples that I gave first. And you have, and y'all, I'm using the name Quisha, but Quisha could be anybody. And you have so many people, so many Quishas on Facebook advertising, talking about, come, ooh, yeah, I'll do you this way, blah, blah, but it's bad work. Like, yeah. Like, seriously, I know back and, you know, when I had, like, I got a haircut, a short, before I was natural. I had got, like, you know, one of those shortcuts where you have a little bit shaved off in the back, the sides kind of shaved off a little bit, and, you know, it's like a pixie cut. This is about maybe 5.5 years ago, when those little short hairstyles, I'm talking about everybody and their grandmama had them. And I went to this lady because everybody told me go to Joy, and I went to her. Y'all, I'm not lying. When I left out of her shop, I would have people stop me on the street and say, Joy did your hair, didn't she? Because I could tell Joy work. Okay. Joy, you know, is a lady. She has been doing hair her whole life. She did, you know, high school. She graduated high school, went to actual school, got her license, and opened up her own shop. Has had her own shop for like 10 plus years. But y'all, her quality of work is so good that if you see somebody, especially with a shortcut in my hometown, if you see somebody with a shortcut, you know she did it. You know, I mean, because she is bad, y'all. Her work, but seriously, the quality of work that she does, people would actually stop me and say, Joy did your hair. It's like y'all, and what's tripping me out even more is, why are women paying these girls, the Quishas, to do their hair? Like, seriously, y'all, that is just blowing me. Like, really. Okay. Fingernails. Okay, y'all. Again, you know, I love fingernails. I love nail art. Like I said in my last video, y'all, I have been getting my nails done 8 plus years. Y'all, I was getting 3D art before all the people was putting the Swarovski elements and all that stuff. Y'all, I was getting all that years ago, before it, you know, really became mainstream. Spiral nails. My old nail tech used to do spiral, you know, all that. He was from Miami, honey. Kept me together. I don't know what happened to him. I think he got on drugs or something, y'all. Why is it make me mad? I mean, I love going to him. Yeah, he was gay. Kept me laughing, honey. Oh yes, honey. He was a Judy. But yeah, I think he got on that stuff, y'all. Had his own shop and everything and messed it all up. But y'all, we're gonna pray for him. But my last nail tech that I went to, she was from Florida also. Y'all, this lady, if we had PCS here, because we are a military family, I probably wouldn't be going to her, because, well, actually, I probably would have been. I probably would have never figured out how to do my nails. And I might still be going to her. Because, y'all, the woman work was great. Now, the only thing about her, she took a long time, but she also, at different times, did nails out of her house. But what I loved about her, her house, how it was set up, it looked like a nail salon. Like, the room that she, you know, the area that she did it in, y'all, looked like a nail salon. She had the you know, the table, just like they have at nail. She had everything. I mean, everything. The fans, everything. She had her license up so you could see it. And she did a lot of people's nails at her house. Now, sometimes she would do it. She would go to a shop, but like, she wanted to have her own shop. She would go to a shop, but it always seemed like something would happen with the shop. Like, she'll do the shop for a little while, and then she wouldn't do the shop, because some people was like, no, I don't want to come to somebody's house. But y'all, she was licensed, and girl was bad. But it's like, now I see, let me see, I use Quisha for hair. Some use Riri. Okay, now you got Riri, who Riri do nails at her house. Nothing wrong with that. Riri ain't licensed. Nothing necessarily wrong with that. I ain't licensed, but I only do my nails. You know, but you got Riri. She do it at her house. She ain't licensed. Why is Riri charging the same amount that they charge in the damn nail salon nowadays? Like, seriously. You go to Riri, and Riri, she charging you $20, $25. Riri got done printed out her old list. Like, she's, you know, in a salon or something. Which, hey, I ain't knocking at Riri. But Riri's, sorry y'all. That's my phone. But Riri's quality of work seems like the bottom just fell out. All kinds of, I mean, I live here on Post, but it's like all of a sudden, I hear like a lot of sirens and stuff. Sorry y'all, that's my baby. Telling me he ain't coming home for lunch. But now, you know, like I said, Riri, she do hair, you know, she do nails out of house or whatever, but Riri pretty much, y'all, she charged you $25, which Riri done went to Dollar Tree. Y'all know I'm cheap, so I'm not necessarily knocking Dollar Tree, y'all, but hear me out. Riri done went to Dollar Tree. Riri done got some cheapo little beads and barely put them on your nails. Riri done went to somewhere. Couldn't even go to Salad, y'all. Riri done went to Walmart and got that Kiss kit. I don't like Kiss acrylic. It's my husband again, y'all. But Riri, you know, but Riri charged people $25 like Riri in the salon. You know. Then Riri do feet. She doing feet $10 and up. But y'all, she's not doing an actual pedicure. She's not doing a pedi. She's just doing some polish. Y'all, I see so many people. I mean, seriously. It's so many people that I see that tag people that I'm friends with on Facebook. Oh yeah, go to such and such. This the picture right here, y'all. That's how the picture look. Go to such and such because she bad. She'll hook your nails up. Blah blah whoop whoop. Y'all, my nails be looking better than nails. And you don't see me on Facebook advertising. And no, disclaimer, by no means am I saying that, because y'all, oh my god, it's people on YouTube that I have mentioned this lady before, CC Kane 68. Now she is in nail school now, but y'all, that lady been doing her nails for years and years and years. I love her channel. Like seriously, that lady been doing her nails for years and years and years. Bad. She's bad, you know. And we was all telling her she was better than a lot of nail techs, you know, that were licensed. And now, you know, she has this year, she is going to actually get her license, which is kudos to her. Y'all, I know I ain't on that lady level. Okay? So, no. When I say my nails be looking better than how Riri done be doing, I'm being serious, because I know I can look at my nails and see stuff that I still need to work on. I done came a long ways. I've been doing my nails now for a year. I done came a long ways from where I was. But you know, when I look at other people on YouTube, especially like Miss Kane, you know, I'm not on her level, but I'm better than Riri. But y'all, that's just like, seriously y'all, it's just blowing me. And then you have, you know, you have people on there, oh, I'm a nail guru, I'm a hair guru, I'm a face makeup guru. Like, y'all, again, y'all, I don't knock side hustle. If you know what I'm saying, y'all know I'm cheap. If you can save $1, but if you gonna go to somebody's house or something, or just go, like, get somebody that's doing some quality work. Cause hell, nowadays you can go to a salon, excuse me, you go to a salon nowadays and come out looking like who done it and why, you know. But yeah, y'all, it's just so many people that I see posting. One other thing I gotta say, I was gonna wrap it up. Okay, I don't know how it is, but this is also a hustle. I don't know how it is where you from, but where I'm from, everybody, and I do mean everybody, and their grandmama selling food and liquor out their house. Everybody selling like the little, you know, selling the dinner plates, Nothing wrong with that, y'all. My grandmama, okay, not my great aunt, but my grandmama. Yeah, my grandmama. Half women in my family are cooks, have been cooks in the past. So yeah, y'all, I can cook. I want to do it, show it, but side little thing. Y'all made a homemade chicken pot pie yesterday. On point. I would love to put it at the end of this video, but y'all, our laptop been on some other stuff lately, so it probably ain't gonna be on there. But y'all, yes, it was, oh god, it was so good. We ate half of it. We're gonna eat the rest of it tonight for dinner. But I said that to say I can cook, like seriously. I'm not, we was in church yesterday and the pastor was talking about, yeah, some of these young girls don't believe in cooking, y'all. I ain't know, I'll take care of my husband. I cook every day. But my grandmama is a cook, was a cook, you know, she older now. My mama been a cook, so I watched them. My grandmama has always, where, you know, everybody know when you got like the Legion or the AMVETS, whatever, you know, like that little, where it's the club on Saturday, but it's also the bingo hall through the week. My grandmama worked, you know, at the bingo hall. And at the bingo hall, you know, they have fish plates, they have chicken plates. My grandmama do all that. People pay my grandmama to make dishes and stuff for their reunions, fumes, all kinds of stuff. So I'm not knocking that. You know, that's my grandmama little side hustle. My grandmama can cook, y'all. My grandmama can burn. Okay. My mama actually thought about setting up where she could sell dinners at my brother's job. My brother works at, like, you know, one of those like industrial boulevard type, you know, we have like Lowe's and all that type jobs, the factories. And my mom, you know, thought about setting it up where she could sell plates at his job. My mom can burn, my mom can cook. So we have a lot of people on Facebook that also advertise. Now, I ain't gonna lie, y'all, this one lady, I don't personally know her. I just found out my husband knows her husband. You know, they're back home. Y'all, this lady, every plate this lady posts, she sells food every day. Every week, I know. Every plate that she posts, y'all, mouth watering. It always looks good. Everything look good, you know. And she looks, you know, you could tell somebody, you know, you can look at somebody and tell they clean. She look clean. Now, it's this other girl. Her food don't look so good. Like, it doesn't look appetizing. Like, me and my husband was in here cracking up one day because, y'all, she had posted talking about my signature lasagna. Y'all, why the lasagna look like pizza? Because it had pepperoni slices on the top. My husband was like, yeah, that don't look good. But she makes drinks. You know, like everybody doing now with the drinks with the different layers of colors, and you have the candy and stuff on the top. She makes those drinks, you know, and she sells them for like $3-4 a piece. Or, well, if you get a plate, it's like $3 to add a drink. Or if you don't get no plate, I think the drink like $6 or $7 or something. I don't know. I ain't buying them. I can make my own mixed drinks, yeah. But y'all, why people like, look, if your house ain't clean, don't try to sell nobody no food at your house. Real talk. For real. If your house ain't clean, don't be trying to sell nobody nothing else. So, y'all, again, the purpose of this video is kind of funny, but I'm not knocking nobody's side hustle at all. I'm not, you know, I'm not a side hustle knocker. But what I'm talking about is the people that, if you gonna do a side hustle, make sure it's quality. Make sure everything up to par. If you trying to do my nails, which that ain't happening, I do my own, but I'm just saying, you better come at me with some good quality acrylic. Yeah, don't come at me with no Kiss acrylic that you got out of Walmart for $5 trying to put it on my nails. No ma'am, no sir. You trying to sell me a plate, don't have me come to pick my plate up in your house dirty. You trying to do my hair, don't have my box braids looking like my 9-year-old niece could have did them. So y'all, if you're gonna do a side hustle, make sure that it's some quality work. Thank y'all for watching.